We rely on electricity every day. It's the invisible force that powers our modern lives, seamlessly integrating into our daily routines. From the moment we wake up to the sound of an electric alarm clock, to the time we switch off the lights before bed, electricity is our constant companion. It powers our homes, our gadgets, our lives. Our refrigerators keep our food fresh, our washing machines clean our clothes, and our smartphones keep us connected to the world. We often take this convenience for granted, rarely stopping to think about the intricate network of power lines and substations that make it all possible. But what happens when the lights go out? A sudden blackout can be startling, plunging us into darkness and disrupting our daily activities. The hum of appliances ceases, screens go blank, and the familiar glow of lights disappears. Blackouts or power outages can happen for various reasons. They can be localized, affecting just a few homes, or widespread, impacting entire cities or regions. The causes can be as varied as the effects. Routine maintenance can cause temporary disruptions. Utility companies often need to perform essential work on power lines and equipment, which can lead to planned outages. These are usually brief and come with advance notice. Accidents, like a tree falling on a power line, can plunge neighborhoods into darkness. These unexpected events can happen at any time, often during storms or high winds, and can take hours or even days to resolve. Natural disasters, like hurricanes or earthquakes, can cripple entire grids. These catastrophic events can cause extensive damage to infrastructure, leading to prolonged outages that require significant time and resources to repair. In extreme cases, electromagnetic pulses from solar flares or even man-made events could cause widespread and long-lasting blackouts. These rare but potentially devastating occurrences can disrupt power on a massive scale, affecting everything from communication systems to transportation networks. No matter the cause, being prepared for a blackout is essential. Having an emergency kit with essentials like water, non-perishable food, flashlights, and batteries can make a significant difference. A generator can provide temporary power, keeping critical appliances running. The duration of a blackout can vary wildly. Some outages are resolved within minutes, while others can last for days, weeks, or even longer. The uncertainty can be challenging, making preparedness all the more important. It could be a minor inconvenience lasting a few hours or a major event stretching into days, weeks, or even longer. During extended blackouts, community centers and emergency services often step in to provide aid, offering shelter, food, and medical assistance to those in need. Understanding the potential implications of a blackout is the first step to being prepared. Discussing emergency plans with your family, knowing where to find reliable information, and staying informed about local conditions can help you navigate the challenges of a power outage with confidence and resilience. Short-term blackouts lasting 1 to 3 days are relatively common. These blackouts can occur due to various reasons such as severe weather conditions, technical failures, or maintenance work. They're often inconvenient but not usually life-threatening. However, they can disrupt our daily routines and make us realize how dependent we are on electricity. The most immediate impact is the loss of lighting. Without lights, simple tasks become challenging, and the risk of accidents increases. You'll also lose access to appliances that rely on electricity. This includes your refrigerator, oven, microwave, and entertainment systems. Food can spoil quickly without refrigeration, and cooking becomes a hassle without electric appliances. Communication can also be affected, especially if you rely on cell phones and the internet. Without a charged phone or internet connection, staying in touch with loved ones or accessing important information becomes difficult. Boredom can set in quickly without your usual distractions. With no TV, internet, or electronic devices, finding ways to pass the time can be challenging. The key to surviving a short-term blackout is to minimize discomfort and stay connected. Engaging in activities like reading, playing board games, or having conversations can help pass the time and keep spirits high. Simple preparations can make a world of difference. Having an emergency kit with essentials like flashlights, batteries, candles, and a portable charger can help you navigate through the blackout more comfortably. If possible, a generator can provide temporary power to keep essential appliances running. Remember, blackouts are temporary. With a bit of preparation and a positive mindset, you can turn this minor inconvenience into an opportunity to bond with family and appreciate the simpler things in life. Having a plan and some basic supplies can make a short-term blackout much more bearable. Start by gathering essential supplies like flashlights, candles, and extra batteries. Keep your cell phone and other devices charged. Consider investing in a portable power bank for emergency charging. A battery-powered or hand-crank weather radio can keep you informed about the situation. Have a first aid kit readily available in case of minor injuries. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way in ensuring your comfort and safety during a short-term blackout. Long-term blackouts, lasting a week or more, present a whole different set of challenges. The inconveniences of a short-term outage are amplified. Food storage becomes a major concern, as does maintaining a comfortable temperature. Communication and access to information become even more critical. Security can also become an issue, especially in urban areas. Preparing for a long-term blackout requires a more comprehensive approach, focusing on self-sufficiency and resilience. Harnessing the power of nature. In this chapter, we will explore various ways to utilize natural resources to ensure a steady supply of energy, even during unexpected power outages. One of the most effective ways to prepare for a long-term blackout is to invest in alternative energy sources. By doing so, you not only ensure a reliable power supply but also contribute to a more sustainable and eco-friendly environment. Solar panels, while a significant upfront investment, can provide a renewable source of power. These panels harness the energy from the sun, converting it into electricity that can power your home. Over time, the savings on your electricity bills can offset the initial costs. Even a small solar setup can charge essential devices and run small appliances. Imagine being able to keep your phone, laptop, or even a small refrigerator running during a blackout. This can be a game changer in maintaining communication and preserving food. Wind turbines are another option, especially in areas with consistent wind. These turbines capture the kinetic energy from the wind and convert it into electricity. They can be installed on a larger scale for significant power generation or on a smaller scale for personal use. If you live near a water source, consider a micro-hydro system. These systems use the flow of water to generate electricity, providing a continuous and reliable power source. They are particularly effective in areas with streams or rivers. These systems can generate electricity from flowing water. The advantage of micro-hydro systems is their ability to produce power 24/7, as long as the water source remains consistent. This makes them an excellent option for off-grid living. Generators fueled by gasoline, propane, or diesel can be a lifesaver during prolonged outages. They provide an immediate source of power and can run various household appliances. However, they require regular maintenance and a steady supply of fuel. Remember to use and store fuel safely. Proper storage is crucial to prevent accidents and ensure that your generator runs efficiently when you need it most. Always follow safety guidelines and keep fuel in approved containers away from living areas. In conclusion, harnessing the power of nature through solar, wind, and hydro systems, along with having a reliable generator, can significantly enhance your preparedness for power outages. By investing in these alternative energy sources, you not only ensure a continuous power supply, but also contribute to a greener and more sustainable future. Fueling your survival. Fuel becomes a precious commodity during extended blackouts. Having an adequate supply of fuel for generators or other equipment is crucial. Store fuel in approved containers in a well-ventilated area, away from heat sources. Rotate your fuel supply regularly to ensure its freshness. Consider fuel efficiency when using generators. Power only essential appliances and for limited periods. Remember, fuel is a lifeline during a long-term blackout, so use it wisely and conserve it whenever possible. The long game planning for the unknown. Preparing for a long-term blackout is about more than just stockpiling supplies. It's about adopting a mindset of self-reliance and resilience. Learn basic survival skills like starting a fire without matches, purifying water, and providing basic first aid. Develop a plan with your family or household members. Assign roles and responsibilities. Establish a communication system. Remember, the more prepared you are, the better you'll be able to weather the storm of a long-term blackout. Knowledge is power. Staying informed. In a blackout, information is crucial. Stay updated on the situation through battery-powered radios or, if possible, internet sources. Be aware of your surroundings and any potential dangers. Follow the advice of local authorities and emergency services. Knowledge can help you make informed decisions and stay safe. Remember, staying informed is as important as any physical preparation you can make. The human element, community and resilience. Blackouts, especially long-term ones, can test the fabric of society, but they can also bring out the best in humanity. Check on your neighbors, especially the elderly or vulnerable. Share resources and information. Remember, we're all in this together. By supporting each other and working together, we can overcome the challenges of a blackout and emerge stronger as a community. Stay strong, stay prepared, and remember, even in the darkest of times, there is always hope.